I'm Lisa. It's Groovy Tuesday. I am donning a caftan this evening. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome in, friends. We're about to be rated by Donna's Doodads. It's Tuesday, so it must be groovy, right? How is everybody this evening? We have a special treat this evening. I'm going to be co-hosting with Jersey Boy Dano for 2 whole hours. Thank you. I'm donning a caftan. And it's for sale. Guess what? I never wore a caftan before until I wore the last one last time. And then today I was like, you know what? I don't even know what to wear. I don't. So I just saw this hanging for Thursday and I thought, you know what? I'm throwing it on. Boom. And it's pretty comfortable, I have to say. I mean, look how pretty it is. Let me know when Dano comes in here. Isn't it pretty? Purple and gold and jewelry, and it's fun. Fun. Welcome in. Let me know when we see Dano here. There he is. Welcome in, friends. Hi, Donna. Great show, as always. As always, as always. That Viking, that was nice. That pretty clear Viking, really nice. All right, guys, welcome to Groovy Tuesday. Continuing on the train. My name is Lisa. This is American Grown Up. I am going to be co-hosting with our friend, Jersey Boy Dano. We're going to have 2 hours together. Usually he comes over, but I know he has some big glass, and even though he lives kind of close, it's just easier if he is at his place, and next time maybe he'll come over. So let me bring him in now. JB. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can. Let me move the bit. I don't see you now, JB. I know you came in here. I saw you before. Can you say hi, JB, so I can bring you in? Welcome in, everybody. Just give us a second because I know he came in. Okay. Yeah, I was scrolling up and I couldn't find you. Hang on. All right. Invite to co-host. Okay. And then remind me also. Hi, Dano. Remind me also. I'm going to mod you now. Okay. Invited. There you are.
Hello.
Hi. Good to see you.
Hi, everybody. Hi, friends.
Oh my God, are we getting rated by Charlene? Oh, for heaven's sake.
Nice. We got a raid. Haha.
Oh my God, welcome in, everybody. How thrilled we are.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Yay. Oh, you remember? Oh, thank you so much, Charlene. We love you. We're so grateful for the raid and happy. Thank you so much, everybody. Well, we'll have to do some special things tonight, I think. Don't you think, Dano?
I have special things on the ready, my friend. I do.
All right. Good. Well, let's run some special things and have a great time. Thank you so much, Charlene. Hope you can stick around, but if you can't, I understand. I know it's exhausting after a show. Welcome in, our friends. I'm so happy we're all together. All right, here we are. We are on from 7:18 to 9:18, so let's have some fun, okay? As you know, my store is loaded. Some things you've seen, some you haven't. The buy it now also. And then what I thought I would do tonight, Dano, maybe with your help, I'm just going to show you really quickly. You haven't been here in a while.
Uh-oh.
But let me just be careful. See all those racks over there?
Yes.
I want to move some of those pretties. And they're all, not all, but most of them are pretty small. I have 3 of those racks. No, 2.
Okay.
So I have all kinds of, fun little smalls and glass and all kinds of things. Hi, Miss Wildlife.
So then we could do a small show. I'll come over. I'll bring.
Oh, you mean in the future? You mean?
Oh, you could do it right now.
You're right. Either way, I just wanted to let people know if there's anything people are looking for. I have, a little bit of everything. So maybe I'll throw in a few smalls too. So.
Beautiful.
All right. In honor of the raid, though, why don't we, run something for $1?
All right. Well, let me load my items first.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, let me pick something really good. Do you like my caftan, Miss Wildlife? I'm only wearing one hairpiece tonight and a caftan, this is only the second time that I've worn a caftan in my life, and I'm digging it, I have to say. Like I feel all kind of light and breezy. All right, let's find something to rent for $1. Oh, look at this that I'll rent for $1. Hello, Stormer. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you. These are vintage. Okay, you guys, how about we run this for $1? What do you think?
I think you should do it.
All right, so this is an Indiana glass fairy lamp. It's in excellent condition. Okay, oh, jeez. Excuse you. This is my table over here. All right, so we're going to run this for $1. So stick around, you guys, okay? I know you guys like the fairy lamps, right? I don't have any more. Hi, Carmen. I don't have any more. I don't collect them. I had a beautiful Viking that sold. So, okay. I'm going to try to use my handy dandy little setup here. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. I'm going to try. Let's see. Okay. You guys just, let me know if the shipping looks wonky. You know that we have the ability to refund. So, let me just find this. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. Dano, as soon as you have your stuff in, you could let me know.
I'm ready. You go.
Right.
Don't worry about me.
Right.
I'm loaded.
Okay, we're going to run this with my big Armenian hands and face here. I've gotten over that. Okay, fairy lamp. And everybody stick around. Dano and I always have a really good time together. Dano, it's been such a long time since I've actually seen you, right?
Well, the last time I was at your house was your garage sale, your yard sale.
Oh my gosh, that's right. That was like in the beginning of the summer, right?
I know.
Yeah, that was a bust too. But anyway.
When's your next one?
Never.
I must tell you, purple is the color.
Is it?
Chat, am I wrong? Purple is the color. It looks awesome.
I know it's a royal color.
It is. Purple is the color of royalty. And I love it on you. It looks great.
Thank you. You guys, and thank you so much for sticking around. These are food dogs, you guys. Stormer, they're food dogs. They're really cool. And after I run this and Dano runs something, oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. We can talk about the food dogs because I used to think they were creepy, but now I love them. Okay, you guys, the clock is set for 15 seconds. Okay, only 15 seconds. It's not sudden death, but 15 seconds. So we're going to run this fairy lamp. This is in honor of our dear friend Charlene, okay, who we love and who works so hard and makes it look easy. Hold on, okay? It's going to run now. Start swiping, Lucy. Go. $1 for a fairy lamp. Let's go. Wow. Hi, Mayberry. A beautiful fairy lamp. Coming to a house near you, or maybe your house. We got 10 seconds for a fairy lamp, clear glass. Hello, my Eunice. And 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and your first purchase, I believe, my Eunice. This is coming home to you. Congratulations. That's a great price for a great piece. Congratulations.
Sure is.
Well, that's why we do it, right? So you could get a good price. We could have some fun.
And we pass along the goodness.
Exactly. Oh, it is? Okay, great. Okay, Dana, what do you got?
Oh, let's bring something to stage. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, let's see what we're doing here. Okay. Now, you know me, friends. The flowers are pretty, but they can go. And now we got to do a little bit of shammy shimmy because we don't do the schmutz. And you know what? I've got a really, really cool set. Hold on. Let's bring these guys to stage because they're just too fabulous. Because it's the groovy train.
That's right.
These are the most groovy pieces I have. And I have to show them to you.
Okay, let's see.
These are by Goebel. These are vintage. 1977 Goebel. She's groovy. She's got her bell bottoms on. She's carrying her guitar.
Oh,
Oh,
boy, that is
wait.
so groovy.
Oh, wait. It gets better.
Miss Wildlife, give
Look,
my regards, okay? Sorry to
look,
interrupt, baby.
look at her boyfriend. He's hitchhiking.
Oh,
He's got his thumb out. He's hitching a ride. So the both of them can get so they can both get down the shore.
oh, that's so cute.
Aren't they fabulous?
I mean, they're perfect for Groovy Train.
I had to bring them out because I thought, my God, these are the most fabulous groovy pieces I own. They're marked 1977 by Goebel. They each measure 7¼ inches tall by 3½ inches wide, and there's no damage, no chips, no cracks. His thumb is still there. She still has her guitar. I thought they were fabulous.
And I like her outfit too.
I know.
And her hat.
I can't take it. Her hat is everything, and he's hitching a ride so they can go down the shore and have a good time in Seaside.
Right?
Friends, I'm going to run them. 20 seconds. We are running. Would anybody like to take these two little groovy guys home?
They're very cute.
Aren't they fabulous?
Cute. Yeah, they really are. They really are.
I just loved them, and I said, you know what? If nobody likes these guys, you know what? I'm going to send them to Lori. How about that?
I was actually thinking that, like, I think she would love them.
I thought so too, honestly.
She will love them, and she'll put them in the store. And
I know.
I think she would love them. Yeah.
Okay, friends. Thanks for taking a look at those. I could always show them to you again later if you'd like to see them. Okay.
Great. You have anything else you want to? We don't have to take turns. Like, it doesn't matter.
You want me to do something else?
Sure. Why not? It doesn't. Yeah, it's fine. Absolutely fine.
Okay. All right.
Only one hairpiece tonight, but it's still heavy. Yes. Go on. Go on, my dear.
Okay. Let me show you this piece, friends. This is a beautiful piece of glass. This is an iridescent green carnival Trojan horse by Mosser. Now, let me tell you.
Oh, nice.
Isn't it pretty? Mosser, Mosser, is a company that opened in the 1970s in Cambridge, Ohio. Not to be confused with Mosier. Mosser has 2 S's.
Like
Mosier
Dano was just talking about, right?
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Ludwig Mosier opened up the Mosier Glass Company in 1857 in Bohemia, now Czech Republic. So what a difference 1 S makes, friends.
Right. That's a good way to remember it.
It's true. This piece is 5½ inches tall by 3 inches wide. There are no chips. There are no cracks. Here is your M. There is your marking on the bottom for Mosser, and it's beautiful, friends. Beautiful Mosser Trojan horse. I'm going to run it for 20 seconds starting now. Would anybody like to take this lovely piece of glass home? We are running, friends.
Mosser, United States, Mozart, Czech Republic, right?
Mosier, then Bohemia, is now Czech Republic. Mosser is Cambridge, Ohio.
Right.
Two different companies.
Right. And then Mosser does a lot of don't they do a lot of pours now for, was it molds? Right. Do they buy the Fenton molds?
They buy the Fenton molds. They buy the Viking molds. They buy all of the discontinued molds, and they recreate them in new colors that the companies didn't do.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think this is an original Mosser mold. I've never seen this made by any other company. So at that point, if anybody would like to see this again, I'll be glad to show it to you.
He's cute.
Isn't it pretty? Lisa, what do you have? Show us something.
I'm going to show you these. These are I really like these. And I have them for a pretty good price, too. I just found these, and I am just, what's the word? Like a sucker for this color. I had a little planter, and I held on to it forever. But these are these adorable little strawberry-shaped chip and dip.
Oh, nice.
Little plates from their California pottery. Right? There are 3 of them. 1, 2. I want to show them to you because the condition is very, very good. 2.
Very mid-century color, too. Those are great.
This is my favorite MCM color. I just love it.
It's like Tiffany box blue.
It's just beautiful, and the glaze is really good. Now, if you want to buy them individually, I think I put in what I would ask for the individual, but they're so cute as a set to put out, you know, when you're entertaining, or really for any use. I'm just going to run them 15 seconds for these California pottery set of 3. Uno, dos, tres. For 25. I looked these up and I saw them listed at quite. I mean, I checked the sold, but they're gonna be that much off. I mean, I saw them as quite much more expensive. So I could always run them again if anybody wants me to. I also have this platter. I actually was selling some cobalt, and then I was looking through my cobalt box, and I have so much more cobalt than I even realized, like packed away. And I found this platter. Let me just find the listing. And I have this at a very good. Am I here? Do I still exist?
You're here.
You know
You're
why?
good.
Because this, I swipe, and sometimes, like when I swipe, I literally swipe myself right out of my show or into Instagram or something. You got to be so careful with the swiping.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
if you go, I go.
right, and then we have to come back, but we you know we'll fix it if that
We'll
happens.
be fine.
All right, so let me move this to the stage. This is a nice piece. Okay, ceramic, vintage, a rich cobalt.
What is the design in the middle?
You know, it's big.
What's the design in the middle?
Oh, the design. I thought you said what size is it? My hearing is off too. It's pretty flowers.
Oh, very nice.
You know, I saw something so funny on oh guys, I'm on TikTok now too. Oh my gosh. Instagram, American Grown Up, Jersey Boy Dano, right? I went on TikTok, like I'm very new to it. I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm trying to figure stuff. But I saw somebody say something really funny about a plate. Like, you know how she just made like, it was like a person just standing there drinking coffee saying, I am at the point in my life now where hanging a plate is a desirable event. You know, and I thought to myself, you know what? That's really true because that's how I feel now too. I would poo-poo the plates. Now I don't poo-poo the plates anymore. So this is in really good condition. It's a beautiful, rich cobalt plate. Very good condition. This is for a very, very good price. Any interest running now? 15 seconds. I know these are all, you know, a lot of what we do. This is all very taste specific. You know, we might not have the person in the room that's the right match for this, but you know, I thought somebody might be interested in it, and I don't think I would even hang this. I think I would use
Yeah,
this.
really. Oh, Bordalo.
Yeah.
Bordalo.
Yeah.
That's Portugal.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think this is quite a good price for this, though. I think Pori would know too, because Pori knows a lot about this stuff, and Pori's actually purchased a few pieces from me of this. Okay, so why don't you show something, my dear?
Okay, let's bring something to stage.
And I'll sip on my calf tail, because that's what we call them now, you guys. You have to. If you're wearing a calf tail and you have a cocktail, it's called a calf tail.
Okay, friends, this is, if you ask me, very, very fabulous. Lisa, take a look at this. Large and in charge, frosted pink aquarium vase. You can see my backdrop.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
9 3/4 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. Now, the idea of the aquarium vase is basically so you could see the stems of your flowers through the glass.
Mm-hmm.
I like this because it's pink, it's frosted, and a lot of times when you get the satin glass or the frosted glass, they scuff and scratch so easily. There's nothing wrong with this piece. There's not a scratch on it. There's no
chips, beautiful. No cracks. The color is beautiful too.
I love it, you know? And I say put a goldfish in there. Heck with it. Put your water and your flowers and you have little goldfish swimming around your stems. Mm-hmm. But I like the front has this fern relief on the front. Right there, you can see it. This is a beautiful piece, friends. No chips, no cracks. It's almost 10 inches tall.
And that's like satin glass, right? A pink satin?
Exactly. It's exactly what it is. And it's got
Because
this
we love pink satin around here. I
it's
had
got the free form. See, that's the pink piece I love.
how
It's got
nice
this
together would these be?
sorry?
How nice together would these be?
They'd be beautiful together. They'd be perfect together.
Okay, go on.
It's
I'm
got
sorry.
this it's got this interesting free form. It's not perfectly straight on purpose. You can see as it goes around. I just love this. I love the aquarium vases, as Lisa knows. Whenever I see one, I pick them up because I think they're just such unique
I never see
pieces.
them. And you know what? I had one. It was sold a long time ago. It was black with white and clear. And you told me what it was. I didn't really realize
The
that
black,
that's
yeah,
what it was. An aquarium vase. Yeah.
and that was a nice one too. That was
Very nice.
beautiful.
Yep.
All right, friends, I'm going to run this. I'm going to run this for 20 seconds starting now. Would anybody like to take this home? We are running, friends, 20 seconds. And like I was saying before, it's got this free form effect. It's not exactly perfect on purpose. And that's another desirable aspect. I liked it. I just liked everything about this piece. I thought it was super pretty. Super pretty. The color's good. The size is good. The condition is absolutely pristine, friends.
And you
Oh,
guys, while Dana was talking, when I'm looking down at my phone, obviously I don't mean to be rude. I'm looking at my items and seeing what to pull next or seeing if something is listed the way I want it to be.
all right. Do you want to go,
So,
Lisa?
okay. You
You want to
guys,
go?
yeah. Oh, you want to show something else? It's totally fine.
All right. Let's look. Okay, let's go here. This is a large and in charge, friends. Hold on. I have to go get it. Large
Okay.
and in charge. This, my friends, vintage 1970s Pilgrim. This is another fabulous pink piece. It's
Ooh.
almost like a magenta, fuchsia color pink.
I think that goes with my Stevens and Williams that I
I
got for you
think
last
I
night.
think it I think it does too. Now, friends, this is by Pilgrim. This is called the satchel vase or the sack vase. Ergo, the rope around the top that's closing the sack. I thought this was brilliant design. 8.5 inches tall by 6 inches wide. It's got a lovely melon bottom. No chips, no cracks, no damage. Now, because I'm a pig purist, I left the cord around the top because that's how it was originally marketed. I don't know if I like the cord, but I don't know if I have to like the cord. You have to. I personally would probably take the cord off. I don't know that I like it, but like I said, because I am original condition, I left the cord on, and the person that wins this auction can decide to take it off, or leave it on. But because it's called the satchel vase or the sack vase, I get the cord tied around the top. I think it's a groovy piece. No chips, no cracks, no damage. Another beautiful piece.
Hey,
Oh, Chris
Chris
the
the
Goose.
Goose, welcome.
Everybody make sure you're following my friend Chris the Goose, our good friend and another brilliant seller here on Knickknacks, friends. Make sure you give him a follow. I am going to run this beautiful piece of Pilgrim for 20 seconds starting now. We are running. Would anybody like to take home this beautiful piece of glass? It's
And
fabulous.
it's
Absolutely
running,
fabulous.
it's running.
We are running, friends. Would anybody like to have it?
Oh, I want to show you those. Okay. Talking to myself. Talking to myself. And okay.
Okay. Friends, that piece has ended. If you'd like to see it again, I can show it to you again. Lisa, what do you have for us?
It's the end of the summer. Kids are going back to school. I'm so glad I don't have to go back to school. That feeling. Eesh. And ever since I started doing this kind of work too, in addition to my other work, I've never had that Sunday night blues anymore. Just FYI. But anyway, I think it's time to wake you guys up. Okay? Look at this. Okay? Take a look. This is a very, very beautiful piece. If you know, you know. Okay? It has a magnificent mouth. Speaking of big mouths, it has a beautiful, beautiful mouth. It's Ellie Smith smoothie. It does have a couple of straw marks. Dano, how does it work with straw marks? They just happen in the process of making the glass, right? I mean, it's just how it
Well,
is.
no, when the glass is blown, what they do is literally they put it in a bed of straw to cool. So if they put it in the bed of straw to cool when the glass is still not hard enough, you'll get a straw mark. But that's
Oh,
all the straw marks are from because they lay it down in the straw to cool the glass. The
so
straw, the straw underneath the glass aerates the glass and cools it faster. So you will get a little tiny hairline straw mark. That's exactly what that is.
see, I have so much to learn. Now, some people may think that that affects it. Doesn't bother me, but I
No,
get
not at
it.
all. No,
But I get it. You know, this is a little cloudy, but it's only because it just needs to be washed, and I have my fingerprints all over it.
that's beautiful.
Um, it's gorgeous. Okay, that's my little knickknack sticker. Three toe, beautiful piece. Okay, I want to see now if anybody's interested in this. I have a number of these pieces, and I have to start letting go of them little by little. If I were going to start collecting, this is one of the pieces that I would, well, did
Yeah.
acquire because it's beautiful, it's blue, it's magnificent, it's simple yet elegant. I mean, you can't go wrong with a beautiful smoothie. Now, I want to see how, I just want to try something here and just indulge me if you would. And I'm just curious. I've now reduced the price
Oh my
to
God.
$69
Yes, you
for this.
did.
Okay.
It's
Oh, and
fabulous.
it's running. It's running, you
It
guys. I
sure
didn't know it was
is.
running. I didn't even know it was running. It's running, my friends. Hi, Maria. It's running, you guys. Okay. And I wanted to see how we would sort of vibe with it, you know. And so somebody's gonna take this beautiful piece home,
Hmm.
with this beautiful, sexy mouth. Miss Wildlife, 3 seconds. And Miss Wildlife. This is coming home to you, my friend.
Beautifully done.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That was kind of
That's it.
fun, right?
And that's a beautiful size. 18 inches is a beautiful size.
Isn't it?
It's a
I
great
feel
and it's a beautiful
sexy.
color. Good for you. Yeah, that's
So,
nice.
yeah, I thought that that's a good price and it's a beautiful piece. And I have run it a few times and I thought, let's see what happens and let's try. Oh, that's wonderful. You guys, if you don't know, um, George the Antique Nomad. I mean, I actually don't know him personally, but I'm just
Yeah.
adore him, and I've been a fan for many years. And Miss Wildlife is very, very close with George, and I feel he's just one of the masters of education in this world. I mean, just I do. I mean, I do know him now through you, and so whatever George says, I completely believe, completely, 100%. So he's been having some health challenges. He's still, you know, there are videos up. So if you follow him, please continue to watch. And if you don't, please do on YouTube. You will not. Yeah, he's fantastic. I mean, he's just amazing and such a gentle, kind person. But anyway, so that's that's really nice. Miss Wildlife is going to be doing him a little surprise in the fall. Okay,
Yeah.
congratulations.
That's nice.
Okay, Dano, do you want to run something? I'm happy to run, but I'm also happy to have you run. It's totally fine.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to throw this up there. Let's take a look at this fabulous piece, friends. Okay, vintage Wedgwood. Let's look at it, friends. Blue jasperware. Here is your marking. It's a little hard to see, but it's right there. Made in England. Now, this is a beautiful piece of neoclassical jasperware, but it's not just a vase. You ready?
Ready?
Here is your lid. Your lid is a flower frog.
Oh, nice.
Made by Wedgwood. It fits right inside. Now, I have to be careful when I do this
Hi, Puri. I was just
because
talking about you, Puri. Sorry, I was just saying hi to Puri.
absolutely perfect condition. No chips, no cracks, no damage. And it's just a beautiful piece. It's 5 inches tall by 4.25 inches wide. No chips, no cracks. Isn't it beautiful, Chris? I'm telling you. And I'd never seen Wedgwood with the flower frog insert, and they're both perfect. I got nothing else. It's just a beautiful piece of Wedgwood. I'm going to run this piece for 20 seconds starting now.
Run it, baby.
I'm running. This is a very unique piece. Would anybody like to take it home? Super pretty. Super pretty. And if you know me, and I think you know me by now, I like to bring you unique pieces. I personally have never seen this piece of Wedgwood with a frog top.
I've never seen it either.
No. Oh, Journey, thank you. I know. I've never
Journey.
seen it. Isn't
Nice
it fabulous?
Is Sasha here? Hi, Sasha.
Sasha's here. Okay, let's bring something else to stage, friends. Okay, let's take a look at this. This is another beautiful piece. Let's look at it. Look at this fantastic piece of glass. Look at this bowl, friends. This is a beautiful piece. This is by Imperial, friends, believe it or not. It has major Murano vibes, but I know it's not. This is Imperial, 4 inches tall by 8 inches wide. Now, if you can see the free form of it, it is made to be higher on this side and lower in the front. So it actually showcases the contents of the bowl. It frames it because it's made higher on one side and lower over here. I thought, what a unique design. Isn't that pretty? My Petite Vintage Co. is here. Everybody make sure you're following My Petite Vintage Co. Purdy and Jaime are good friends and brilliant sellers here on Knickknacks, friends. Imperial glass, beautiful color. The size is good, heavy as all get out. This is about 4 pounds. But the design option is what I loved. I love the fact that it's higher on one side and lower on the other, so it frames the contents. Beautiful piece of glass with no damage, no chips, no cracks. I'm going to run it, friends. 20 seconds, we're running. Would anybody like to take this piece home? This is beautiful. And Lisa and I love beautiful glass, so, you know.
I love it. That's a very unique piece, too.
Isn't that cool? And I couldn't believe it's Imperial. Of all, I couldn't believe it. It's a brilliant, brilliant design. Okay, friends, thanks for taking a look at that one.
Beautiful.
I can show it to you again later. Oh, that's heavy. Lisa, what do you got for us?
I want to show you something. I mentioned earlier I have sold some cobalt recently. Okay. And then I went into the depths of my collections here. And I found these that I had acquired a long time ago. And they are Ellie Smith. Let me just move here so I can, you would think my house is big enough that I should not run out of space, but I do. These are plates. Cobalt.
Oh, pretty.
Plates. It's Princess. Yes, why not? This is my caftan, and I'm having my caftan Monica. It's fun. And you get to breathe when you're wearing a caftan. It's the only second time I've worn a caftan in my life. But Lori and I sell them on Thursdays, and they really are fabulous. And this one can be yours for $38. It is purple and gold as Princess. Well, then there you go. There you go. So you guys, 1, 2. Remember, these are vintage, so there's some wear. 2. And remember, careful stacking. 3. Okay, like some of them, like you can see, they've been actually used. People actually ate on them, right? So they've been used. 3. Actually, I have 5. So there are 5. So you really have 4 and 1 extra. That's how I would think about it. And like I said, they are, I looked them up. I think this is a fair price. If you don't agree, let me know, and perhaps I will lower it. But I want to show them to you because they're super cool. And we love cobalt. I do. And so they're going to run. They're $35 for 5 plates. So, again, I guess I'm in a plate mood tonight. I don't know, with the plates, I guess, because I have even another plate set that I can show you. So these are cool. I couldn't resist when I saw. I remember when I bought them. I think I picked them up at Habitat for Humanity. And I didn't even know that they were L.E. Smith when I grabbed them. I just thought they were so cool. Okay, guys, let me know if anybody likes these like I did before, and they would like them better at 25. Say the word. Maybe I'll run them at 25. Okay. All right, my friend. Show me something.
Okay, let's bring something to stage. I have another beautiful piece of Wedgwood to show you. Let's look at it, friends. Beautiful blue jasperware. Here is your marking. Neoclassical as well, but look at the lion heads. This is a beautiful piece. But wait, there's more. This is your lid, friends. This is a large lidded candy. I mean, I don't know if I would put candy in this and have people lifting the lid off all the time. You take a really, really good chance of chipping it and breaking it, but I say use what you have, friends. I love this piece. I'm a Wedgwood fan. 6.5 inches tall by 5 inches wide. And there's no damage, no chips, no cracks. Now, Wedgwood can be called very formal, but it's just fantastic. I love the lion heads. The neoclassical is great, and we have no damage, friends. I'm going to run it for 20 seconds. I know the lions are great. Is there anyone who would like to take this piece home?
I love lions.
So do I. And the lions have the rings in their mouth. It's cool.
I was actually battling over some lions at an auction recently. Some big lions for the front of my house.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
You could do lions in front of your house. Absolutely.
You know what I did though once? I don't know if I knew you back then. Maybe it was 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. I'm a little nuts, okay? And I don't have any...
A little?
I mean, I don't really have a sense of... I just had to turn the air conditioning on because it's the lights that make me sweat right away. Or glisten, I should say. But, yeah, so I don't have a sense of scale. Like, when I'm buying something, if it's small, big, like, or I don't pay enough attention. So I actually ended up buying these... And they were all the way near Philadelphia at an auction house. I bought 4 massively, massively huge planters. Okay, I mean they were I don't know, probably 200 or 300 pounds each. And I said to my husband, "Let's go. Let's take a drive. It'll be nice. We'll take a drive. We'll fit it in his like Tacoma pickup truck that's from 2006." We get down, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, chip fish will be fine." Yeah. So we get down there. My husband was like, impossible. I had 4 of them. 4.
It's like, what did you buy now?
4. I couldn't even.
Awesome.
So I ended up having to. I got them moved to another auction house, friend of mine, and they were eventually sold, and I basically broke even. But like, yeah. But I love the big lions in front of your house. And speaking, right before you show that, Dano, somebody was asking about my lion, my food dogs.
Show them.
So I just want to show you guys because I collect them, and I sold a couple of them. I think Nick, our lovely Nick that we love, Attic Antics. I think he bought them. But the first time I saw food dogs, and I'm just going to show them to you first. I don't know a lot about them, but it's easy enough to study. I was actually also picking something up at a very eccentric person's house at an auction. And the woman said to me, "I have food dogs." I was like, okay. Anyway, I started learning about the food dogs. And as much as they're not pretty, I've had a growing appreciation for how cool they are and everything they represent in terms of protecting your home and protecting you and the energy that they give out or that you put into them to protect your home. And so they are called sometimes fool lions as well. So this one is a single, beautiful, beautiful condition. He should be listed. If not, I can find the listing. Again, these are acquired tastes. If you asked me 5 years ago, do I want a food dog? I would say, what? No. But I'm going to show you my other one. He's another one. Now, he is magnificent, you guys. Take a look and indulge me, okay? Oh my gosh, I have to be so careful. How do I even get him in there? All right, you know what? I don't even know how I got him in there. How did I even get him in there? I don't know if you can see. Can you see or you can't because the co-host's in the way. Or no, you can. You can make the screen big. This one is magnificent on a stand, and his face is unbelievable. He's also blue, and he's sitting there perched and looking out with his mouth open and his eyes wide open. So it's like, you're going to come in here? You better know what you're talking about. You better be careful because I'm protecting this home, and I love it. So I have this guy also, and then I had these upstairs in my living room. I brought them down to show them for an Asian event that I was involved in, and I kept them down here. I may bring them back up again, but I'll show you. These are the two that I've had in my living room. In my doorway, right next to the front door. So there's this guy. I mean, he's kind of cute, a little scary, but cute, right? Look at the glaze, the detail. And here's his brother. Oh, hold on. I must be careful. And again, I know that these are an acquired taste. Aren't they fantastic, Anne? Look at them. They're so strong and excellent. And, you know, they're a conversation piece. Now, look at the detail. So those are my food dogs. This pair is listed for $225, I believe. This guy, the blue boy, anybody wants him tonight, he's at $85. This blue color, so magnificent, right? So I just wanted to show you guys, okay? And all you have to do is ask, you know, and I can run them for you. All right, Dano, you're up.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe now I need food dogs. I don't know.
I know.
I know they're groovy. Friends, this is a large and in charge piece of glass. Friends, this is fused. This is a fused square glass handkerchief bowl in shades of blue, green, yellow, purple, and black. Let me put it down. You can see it as it goes around. This is a pretty piece, friends. No chips, no cracks, 4 inches tall by 14 inches wide. This is a center console bowl, and it's fabulous. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's a beautiful piece of glass. And it's funny because if you run your fingers underneath it, you can find...
We got rated, Dano.
We got rated.
Yes, thank you so much, Kels.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hi, Grant.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to run this piece, and then I'm going to run something for $1.
Excellent.
You know what? How about this? Do I have any interest in this piece, friends?
Thank you. Guys,
okay, you know what? I'm going to run this for 20 seconds starting now.
Hope says yes.
Okay, I'm going to run this for 20 seconds starting right now, and then we're going to run something for $1, friends, in honor of the raid. How
Thank
cool.
you so much, Kels. It's my friend Kels from Kels Vintage Glass that you all probably know. So thank you so much, Kels, for the... We love you too. And guys, if you're not following Kels, please do. She has beautiful glass, great pieces, great taste, a funny and nice husband, and we bought some really pretties from one another. So...
Okay, you know...
Thanks, Kels, for the raid.
Okay, guys, take a look at this beautiful guy.
Froggy.
Isn't he fabulous? I went to an estate sale, and I pulled this guy right off of her patio. I couldn't take it. He smiles at you. He doesn't do anything but make you happy. He's got a beautiful smile on his face. He's 7 inches tall by 5 inches wide. He has no damage. And like I said, she had a bunch of planters, and I dumped all the dirt out, and I took the planters, and I couldn't leave him there. I wasn't going to leave him there. He's this beautiful derpy frog, and he's smiling at you, friends. And he's got no damage. Put him back on a patio. He needs to go outside. He's a groovy little guy. I'm going to run...
Isn't
he fabulous? I'm going to run him for $1 in honor of the raid from Kels 20 seconds. We are running, friends, $1. Would anybody like to take him home?
For the little froggy.
He's not that little. He's 7 inches.
No, I know.
He's 7 inches
7
tall.
inches. Not that little. You're right.
And he's 7 inches tall by 5 inches wide, and he's groovy. He's awesome, and he smiles at you. I love this guy. Thank you all for your bids. I appreciate you. He's fun. He's awesome. I love this little guy. Perfect. No chips, no cracks. Doesn't need a flu shot. He's awesome. Thank you all for your bids. I appreciate you. Isn't he awesome? And he smiles. I say it all the time. If something makes you smile, there's nothing wrong with the world. There's nothing wrong with your life for 22 seconds because he makes you happy. And that's all I got. I know he's great. Isn't he wonderful? Thank you, Scottish Ann. Boy, thank you all for your bids. I appreciate you, Scottish Ann. Look at you go. This beautiful derpy boy is coming home to you. Ha ha! Yay, me. Good for you, Scottish Ann. Congratulations.
Hi, girl deputy.
Isn't he wonderful? That's awesome. Great. Hey, Lisa, do you want me to keep going, or do you want?
Keep going. I'm going to add something else. Keep going.
Oh, let's keep going. Okay. Let's look and see what we can do. All right. All right, friends. You know what? I'm going to show you something that I gave a bit of a preview yesterday. And this is one of the reasons why I couldn't be at Lisa's house tonight, because all of my big, huge, fabulous glass. Friends, this is Empoli, as you would say. Empoli. You really pronounce
Empoli.
Empoli with like a U. Empoli. This is mid-century, 13 inches tall by 8 inches wide. Yes, Empoli. Empoli emerald, and it's fabulous. There are no chips, there are no cracks. Friends, tell me in the chat if I have any interest in this piece. Large and in charge, fabulous snifter, 13 inches tall. This is not small. If I have any interest in this piece, you tell me right now. I'll run it for $1 right now. Is anyone interested in a beautiful, huge piece of Empoli for $1? I need a couple people to tell me in the chat right now. I will run this piece for $1.
Empoli.
Empoli, darlings. It's like saying it with a U. This is a beautiful piece of emerald. Okay, nobody's saying anything, so I guess they don't want it.
Okay.
Okay, so you know what? I showed you this beautiful piece. I could always show it to you again. Let's take that off stage. And let's show you something else. Unless Lisa, you ready?
I will show something while you're getting ready.
No, do it. Show us now.
Because of the raid from Kells, and also because I'm in a good mood, which I'm always in a good mood when we do our shows. I really am. So this vase is this is a vase that hi Moonski, what's the good word, Moonski? This is a beautiful vase, okay? I've had this listed, okay, at the minimum I've had this listed for is $49, okay? Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful, this is in honor of the raid. And you know, guys, if it's $1, $5, when I start, sometimes just for the labor, for people I pay to help me, whatever, it's like, but I want to do a low start in honor of the raid, right? So look, okay? Look at how beautiful. And this is signed. It says Fitz. So this is a gorgeous, sexy swirl. Blue, because I'm in a cobalt mood. All right? So I'm going to run this. I'm running it for 15 seconds only because I have no patience in my life. All right? So if you want it, somebody's going to take this home. Are you ready? Go, running. This is a gorgeous piece of glass. Okay? I am not kidding you. You know. You know. This is a beautiful, perfect size. Not too big, not too small. Signed piece of glass. This is unbelievable. And Amos and Elvis, you're getting an unbelievable deal. You're getting an unbelievable deal. Congratulations. Congratulations. And I believe this would be your first purchase from American Grown-Up. Oh, thank you, Love Stuff. Oh, sorry, Love Stuff. You got to get a new phone, Love Stuff. This is an unbelievable deal, and I'm very, very happy for you. And congratulations. Welcome to the fam. This is beautiful. All right, my friend, you're up.
I'm up. Okay, let's keep it going. All right. Imperial glass, friends. Let's look at it. This is a beautiful piece of vintage Imperial heavy. This is called Imperial Loganberry.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful. It's this beautiful pearl, opalescent vase by Imperial, vintage, 10 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide. And it's beautiful, beautiful. And I love Loganberry. They do this in Carnival, but this one is just fabulous. I love the opalescence. The iridescence is undeniable. It's got beautiful optics as it goes around. No damage, friends. No chips, no cracks, just absolutely pristine. And I loved it as soon as I saw it. I said, I have to bring this home because I know somebody's going to love it. I'm going to run it for 20 seconds starting now. We're running.
I think that it's so pretty.
Isn't that fabulous, Lisa?
And Loganberry makes me want to eat pie.
Oh, it's such beautiful. A pretty glass. And I love the opalescent stuff. I do. It's such a pretty piece. Okay, friends, that piece is ended. I could always show it to you again if you'd like to see it.
You sure can.
That's heavy, too. All right, what else do I have? I got a couple extra other things to show you. You know what?
So many beautiful things, Dano.
All right, let's go here. I'm going to show you a beautiful piece of antique brass.
Oh, I love letter holders.
Do you know what?
I love them.
Oh, no, wait. It's Edwardian, Lisa.
Edwardian.
1903 Edwardian brass letter holder.
That's fantastic. I love it.
Okay, I can't stand it. 7 inches tall, 7 inches wide by 5 3/4 inches tall. There is nothing wrong with this piece. Now, I did not polish it. I like metals that have some vintage patina to them. And when I saw this, I was at an estate sale, and I asked the woman, I said, do you have any other pieces of it? And she told me that when the relative who owned the desk set passed, they split up the desk set, and each member of the family took a piece, and I was cringing. I said, you separated the set. She said, yeah, everybody wanted a piece, and I was cringing.
Well, what are you going to do? I mean, right?
I know, but a full set of this, listen, it's taste specific. I get it.
Yeah, but I've acquired the taste. I'm all over it. I love it.
I know. It's just an appreciation. And this piece is super, super heavy. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Super, super heavy. And it's in perfect condition.
Of course it is.
There's not listen, you know me. I'm a snob.
I know you.
My nose is in the air. I'm a snob, and I don't care who knows it. I'm a pig purist, and I like perfect condition. That's all there is to it, friends. I'm going to run this beautiful, beautiful antique piece for 20 seconds starting now. Would anybody like to take this piece home? It's a magnificent piece of Edwardian brass. It's just fantastic, friends. I see pieces like this. I know, it makes me crazy. Christina, it's true. I can't take it. I love stuff like this.
I really love that.
No, well, look, Christina, it's true. I'll be the first one to say it. My nose is in the air. I'm a snob, and I don't care. I like beautiful things. I'm never going to show you damage. That's all there is to it. Okay, friend, and you can only win from that. But beautiful, 1903 Edwardian. And this is heavy. I'm surprised at how much this weighs. Up close and personal. It's fabulous. Okay, friends, if you'd like to see that again, you let me know. I will show it to you again. That's very fabulous. Lisa, what do you got for us?
I mean, I think I'm going to turn the iPad over and show you these smalls. But before I do, I have to show you the bigs because that's what I love. This is a gorgeous piece. Now, again, do you want amethyst? Do you have room for amethyst? Do you need a big piece? Do you want a big piece like this? Maybe you know somebody.
We always need amethyst.
Oh yeah.
It's true. Heck yeah, we need amethyst.
Everybody, hold your breath. Hold your breath. I also have this beautiful Viking, by the way, that I'll show you after. So this is. Did I put it up? No. Wait. Let's see if this works. Yay! Okay. So this is a beautiful, beautiful vase. Look at the size of it, you guys. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful vase. It is amethyst, and it's a true, I don't know if you could see. By the way, you guys, I changed the lighting because Steve was saying that he was just watching the end of my last show, and he said when I was showing the other smoothie amethyst last week, which I could show you, he said it really didn't show well because the light was behind me. So even though my pretties are here, I know they don't look as pretty, but I'm doing it so that you can get a better view of the glass that I'm showing you here. So this is not marked. It's hand blown. I'm sorry that it has that's my knick-knack sticker, but it's hand blown. It's beautiful and big and juicy. And I think we have, let me see. We have a nice little glow on the stem. We have a glow here, a green glow. Oops. And not much on the base, but here. And again, I know it's a big piece, but he's here. And just because he's big, it doesn't mean he's, arrogant or anything. He wants a home. He's going to run for $59. Now, I don't know what the shipping looks like for him. I hope it looks okay. I know it's not a pretty picture with shipping in life, but this is part of what it is. That's why he's reduced to this price, so that if anybody wants him, they can, get him for a decent price, and part of that, has to go to the shipping. So if there's any interest in him, you could let me know. He has 2 stickers. Okay, I know he's a big boy, but I love the big boys. All right. Then, gosh. I do have this. Well, I have a lot of stuff, but I have this gorgeous Viking. And who's your Viking girl?
You are.
And who's my Viking girl? Do you remember who I said it is?
No. You.
It's Sandy, my flippin' van life.
Oh, Sandy. Okay.
Because I've gotten some of my most beautiful pieces to have. So this is a beautiful Viking, you guys. If there's any interest in this Viking, we don't have too much of a glow. Let me know, okay? It's absolutely magnificent. And now Dano is going to show you his, this is not listed, but I will, or maybe it is, but I don't know. But I'll run it if anybody's interested. If you have some interest, let me know, and I'll give you a good price on it. And while Dano is showing, oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. This isn't Viking, you guys. I keep getting mistake. This is Ellie Smith. It's Ellie Smith.
It's still gorgeous.
This is Ellie Smith, you guys. Sorry. Ellie Smith. Okay? All right. Now, while Dano is showing you something, I'm going to move my iPad, and I'm going to see if I don't knock anything over. I'm going to try to move it over so that I can show you things on the other shelf.
Christina, okay? Are you still here? Moon Sky, Miss Christina, are you still here?
Let's see.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe she'll stop by again.
Maybe she's gone. Oh no, I had something I wanted to show her specifically, but that's okay. All right, friends, let's go.
Okay, so we're right at the hour point, Dano. Just FYI.
That's okay. What time is it?
We're good. We're 8. It's like 8:17.
Okay, so we got another hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to go here, friends. Now, this is another antique piece, and my starting bid might seem a little pricey, but let me show this to you, friends. This might be one of the most spectacular pieces of antique glass I think I have ever found. Again, Edwardian 1903 Heisey glass. This is an apothecary jar. Look at your lid.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It's fantastic. Silver overlay. Now, your bottom piece is etched, and look at the silver overlay around the rim. Is all of your silver is 100% intact. There is no damage. The etching is good. The silver overlay is spectacular. This lady loved this piece.
I love Heisey.
I love Heisey glass, and this is one of the reasons why. It's just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic Edwardian piece of glass, friends. 9 inches tall. This is not a small piece. 9 inches tall by 4 inches wide. And there is just no damage.
No damage, of course.
No damage. No, it's not bad for an antique Heisey. I know. This should have a 1 in front of it, friends. Heisey glass is not to be messed with. And when you find it in absolutely pristine condition, I was sweating the ride home with this piece. This was from an estate sale in Franklin Lakes.
Okay. That's a hoity-toity area around here.
So you know, but listen, I came home with beautiful pieces from that place.
Where are the estate sales? I'll let you go first. I'll let you go in first. I'll give you first dib. How come you never take me?
Oh,
guys,
gosh.
Don't you think Dano should take me with him one day to an estate sale? I do. I told you, I'll let you go first.
Oh, man.
I'll let you get first dibs on everything, unless it's really want it. No, I'm just kidding. I would love to go.
I'm letting you have your moment.
Okay, go ahead.
You can have your moment. Right. Okay, friends. Antique Heisey. It's just a magnificent piece of glass. And I'm going to run it for 20 seconds. Would anybody like to take this piece home? This is a beautiful piece of Edwardian glass with no damage. When I say perfection, there's not a scratch. All of your silver overlay is 100% intact, friends. There's nothing wrong here. And trust me, if nobody wants this, I have no problem keeping this piece. That's 9 inches tall, Scottish Ann. This is not a small one. 9 inches tall by 4 inches wide. Here, look at it next to my hand. It's 9 inches tall, and it's fantastic. Here's your lid. All of your silver. Up close and personal, friends. You know me, I say it all the time. I will always show you everything up close and personal, because I will never bring you damage. Never. All of your silver overlay is just spectacular.
Beautiful piece.
Isn't it fantastic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that piece has ended, friends. I'm going to take that down. Lisa, what do you have to show us?
Well, Miss Wildlife was asking me, I think you were asking about the Ellie Smith that I mistakenly called the Viking.
Okay.
Because I'm obsessed with Viking glass. I think, Miss Wildlife. Miss Wildlife, was this the piece you were asking about, my beautiful Ellie Smith? My ewer? Well, ordinarily I would run these at pretty much higher, but I did get a really good price for this. I did get a good deal on this. So I'll run this for $39. I think that's fair. Oh, that's my alarm because, hang on. You know, does anybody remember why my alarm goes off at night? I'll tell you. It's because I'm supposed to be meditating. I'm supposed to be meditating.
We can tell you are.
So
you have a yes from Miss Wildlife. She wants you to run it.
No, Dano, Scottish Ann wants you to run.
Oh, well, okay.
She wants me to run.
I'll run after you show your Ellie Smith.
I don't know if Miss Wildlife wants me to run it.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
okay.
There you go.
Okay, Miss Wildlife, I have to just weigh it and make sure I put it in the right box for Steve. So I have to do the dimensions. So Dano, can you run yours?
You want? Sure.
Okay, because then I have to weigh this and make sure I don't screw up the shipping too much.
Okay.
Okay, for the box.
Scottish Ann, you want me to rerun the High Z? This beautiful one? It's a heavy one, my dear. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let's bring it to stage. Okay. Of course, I can't find it now.
I know that happens when you do co-hosting.
Well, that's why, yeah, I'm throwing a couple of more pieces up there so it goes back into the mix.
Yeah, but sometimes you really do have to search a few times because you know it's there and it doesn't show up. You
I know.
talking about me? Probably. Okay, let me.
Only the bad stuff, Lisa. We're only
That's
talking about
okay.
the bad stuff.
All right, let's see here if I can manage to do this. This is a great price for this.
Okay, here we go. All right, give me a second. There it is. Okay, took me just a second. Okay, Scottish Ann, the High Z is the one you want me to run, correct? This one we're looking at right now? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to run it. There you have it. I'm going to run this beautiful piece for 20 seconds starting now. Friends, and it's heavy. Fantastic Edwardian piece in absolutely fantastic condition.
Gorgeous piece.
It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. Your silver overlay is perfection. Up close and personal, your etching, just everything. Everything. Scottish Ann! Congratulations. This magnificent antique piece of High Z is coming home to you. Well done, my dear. Well done. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Congrats,
So
Ann.
much. Now you have to tell. You listen. If a piece makes you happy, no one is going to own this for the rest of your life other than you. So if it makes you happy, nobody's going to tell you not to be happy. Congratulations to you. Let's look at it up close with the lid. Oh, it's just magnificent. And I'm so glad an educated eye
Beautiful
is taking
piece.
this beautiful piece home. And it's heavy too. Quality. Congratulations. I'm so glad this beautiful piece has got a home. Well
Miss
done. Well
Barlife,
done.
it's 18 inches. So, which is pretty tall. I'm going to check UPS too, but I really would prefer to ship it priority, but I'll check the price for ground. Let me just see. And also, I'll look and see if UPS is any better. Not really. Let's see. I'll do it ground, and Steve will pack it like he always does, which is like it's going to Antarctica. So, all right, let's see here. This should be okay. Let's see. Okay. This is a great price for this. Okay, why doesn't it show up? Jeez, boy. I added it to the stream. Hang on. I think when the store gets clogged up,
Yeah, I know.
you just can't find stuff sometimes, even though you know it's there. You can't, and you have to just search and scroll, which gets us nervous when we know people are waiting. But what are you gonna do? This is what it is. So, and he's still not there. Hang on, he's there. Let me try this way. Here it is. Go figure. Oh, wait a minute. Did I put it in the buy it now? Shoot. Hang on a second. This is why, you guys, we so need to be able to run things as an auction. Hang on. It will not let me edit the listing, you guys. I got to run it as an auction, Miss Wildlife. So just give me a second, okay? Apologies. I made it a yeah, I'm just gonna. I know I put it in the bin by mistake. Now, if we could just like boom, boom. If Mootsky was here, I would say this to me is like my most important thing. Is I want to be able to move things. Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom. Back from bin to auction. She did, because I asked a couple and what I mean I heard part of it. Usually I have to listen again on YouTube. What's the status of that? Do we know? Are you sure? Go ahead and show something, Dano, while I'm doing this.
Okay, I'll keep going.
Keep going, baby.
I will keep going. Okay, friends, Wedgwood, Jasperware. Let's look at it. Another piece of fantastic Wedgwood. Here is your marking on the bottom. Super, super heavy, super large, and in charge, neoclassical powder blue Jasperware vase. Friends, 7 3/4 inches tall. It's almost 8 inches tall by 5 inches wide. There is just no damage to this fabulous piece, friends. No damage, no chips, no cracks, not a scratch. My snobbiness, and again, I don't care who knows it. That's how I am, and you can only win from that. I like perfect condition, and there you have it. I'm going to run this lovely piece for 20 seconds starting now. We are running. Would anybody like to take this beautiful piece home? It's a big one. It's almost 8 inches tall, friends. And it's heavy, super heavy. You know, normally, because you would think that Wedgwood Jasperware is so delicate, it would be lightweight, and it's not. It's a very heavy piece, very fabulous. Okay, let's take that down. I could always show that to you again. And let's bring something else to stage. Okay. Now, I don't know if anybody is familiar with Gary DePasquale, but let's look.
I might have dated him. Sounds like somebody I went out with from Garfield. I don't know.
DePasquale from Garfield. Take a look at this beautiful piece of pottery, friends. Gary DePasquale is a potter. He's quite a famous potter. You just don't see a lot of his pieces because he doesn't flood the market. Oops, we're upside down. He doesn't flood the market with 3,000 pieces. I was right the first time. No, I'm right. There it is, Gary DePasquale. I'm having an issue. But it's very, very fabulous. Friends, this lovely, lovely piece is 7 inches tall by 5 inches wide.
That's a nice looking piece.
It's beautiful. And I urge you, there is a platform that starts with the 5th letter of the alphabet. That one, yeah. Go there as we speak. Put in Gary DePasquale pottery and tell me what you find. His pieces start at $150 and go all the way up to $600 depending on the size. Okay? Highly collectible. This is the only piece of Gary DePasquale that I have ever seen out in the wild. The only one. And I'm always on the lookout because he's got beautiful, beautiful stuff. Just like this one. However you spell it, now sitting on my hands. And
it is
listen,
beautiful.
It's fantastic.
Is he still alive?
I don't know. I would have to look up the history. I don't know if he's still alive, but he throws all of his own pots himself. He doesn't have a crew of 100 people that make pots and they sign his name to it. He makes everything himself. That's why the market is not flooded with Gary DePasquale.
You know, I was asking too. It it has a Mackenzie Childs, vibe.
It does, doesn't
And
it?
I was wondering if she, if they came after
I don't know. I
she.
don't know.
Yeah.
But if you have 2 seconds, go to the other platform and put
But
in
use
Gary
another
D.
device. Don't leave
Pasquale.
us. Stay here.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I'm just saying,
I
look it
know.
up and see the prices because you're not going to see a lot of his pieces anyway. That's the point. Okay, friends, you know what? Enough talking. Fabulous piece. I'm going to run it for 20 seconds. We are running this fabulous piece. Would anybody like to take it home? I would love to.
Gary D. Pasquale, baby. That's a collector's piece. Beautiful piece.
Isn't it fabulous?
Elegant yet rustic. Harry and Ruby's mom, how
Oh,
are
see,
you?
Harry and Ruby's mom went and checked. This should be a $250 piece. Harry and Ruby's mom, well done. Beautifully done. Okay?
As we say, Harry and Ruby's mom, we say good get.
Good get is it.
Good
Gary
get.
D. Pasquale, my friends. This is everything you need to have right here.
Congratulations. Beautiful piece. I'm so glad we
Well,
all have an appreciation for these things. It's so much
well,
fun.
well done on this one. Extremely well done on this piece. Congratulations to you. Lisa, do you need me to keep going?
No, I'm going to run this now.
Oh, show us. What do you got? Show us something fabulous.
All right, well, first I'm going to run this. I hope I did the shipping okay. This is the Ellie Smith Ewer vase. Ewer. It's at a really, really good price because I got a good price on it. It's just, I can't with these.
It's delicious.
I love them. And I love amber. I
Beautiful.
have amber all over my bedroom. And this is a little big because I don't even have one more drop of room in my bedroom. So this is going to run at the very, very modest start bid of $39 for 15.
Oh my God.
I know, that's crazy, but I really did get a good buy on it, so I'm happy to share. And Miss Wildlife is winning. And A.H. Milo. I mean, this is a steal of a deal, you guys. It really is. I mean, it's a beautiful piece.
You know what? I should have a second phone so I could bid.
Right? Miss Wildlife, congratulations. Coming home to you, this very beautiful piece. And thank you for your bids.
Well done. It's beautiful.
A.H. Mule. Okay. Let me put this back where he belongs so that I don't trip over it. I want to be very careful here. You know how it is. Dano, you want to show something? I'll pull something else up while you're showing.
Okay, let's keep going. All right, friends.
All my pretty smalls and stuff.
Okay, another antique piece. Now, this is Weller pottery, friends. Weller Mascota. This is antique from the 1920s. I don't have it in my description, and my apologies. This is a Weller pottery frog. Frog. It's a double frog. 1920s, friends. In a couple of years, this piece is 100 years old, and you just don't see them. Let me get a measurement for you. 4.5 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. This is a rare, hard to find piece of Weller pottery, friends. I know. Look at this one. I have seen asking prices for this piece at $245 for this exact piece of Weller. Okay? No chips, no cracks, no damage. 1920s.
Nice.
Isn't it fabulous? 1920s. He's just about 100 years old. And we're not playing. He's perfect. He's absolutely perfect. And he's a frog. We got a double frog. And I loved him. And I had to bring him home. And I wasn't going to leave him there. You just don't find them. And when you do, you snatch them up. You know, I'm selfish about beautiful things like this. I love my antiques. I love my hard to find pieces. But again, go look this beautiful boy up. Dinner time, Lisa. Have a fabulous evening. Oh, Miss Wildlife, thanks for coming in. Thank you
Thanks.
so
Good to
much
see you,
for.
Miss Wildlife. We'll take good care with your boxes. Have a good dinner.
Thank you for coming in.
I like to know what
Oh,
you're having, but if you're still here, you could let me know because I love to know what everybody else is having for dinner. But if you left already, that's okay. All right.
oh my goodness. All right, friends. Weller Pottery. Like I said, I saw an asking price on this beautiful piece at $245. I almost fell off my chair, but it's the exact piece, and he's beautiful. And I got nothing else, friends. Another exclusive, wonderful piece of Weller. And I'm going to do it. 20 seconds. We're running this beautiful boy. Would anybody like to take him home? Let me move him over a little bit. You can see him better. There you go. A frog and a frog and a frog. Weller Mascota. Very fabulous. And we've got a couple seconds left on this auction, friends. Okay, he has ended. I could always show him to you again if you'd like to see him. It's very fabulous. Okay. Let's keep it going. What else do we have? Okay. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it. Okay, let me show you this fabulous piece of brass. Okay. Friends, BOJ Ibar Spain. Fully marked on the bottom. Your provenance is right on the bottom. Friends, this is a 1930s brass turtle hotel bell. Okay, he's made in Spain. Now you go to hotels, they have that stupid little silver bell that you clink, clink, clink to call the bellhop for your bags. This is how they called the bellhop to pick up your bags in the 1930s in your better hotels, friends. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Now, he has a little bit of wear from use. You got to realize these are utilitarian pieces. This boy was used all day, every day. You wind him up, push down the head. You wind him up, push down the tail. And that is how they called the bellhop to the hotel desk. Friends, in perfect working order, like mine, I saw an asking price of $260. I saw an asking price of $300. And they were the only two that were in perfect working order, like mine. Now, there is wear on the bottom from winding. There's wear on his little head from going like that. But how fabulous is this? Beautiful, beautiful piece of hotel history. Lisa.
I was kind of missing this. Is that a turtle?
It's a turtle. It's a brass turtle from the 1930s. This is a
Wow.
this is a hotel bell where they used to call the bellhop to pick up your bags. You wind him up.
Wow.
You wind him up on the bottom, and you can push his tail, or you can push his head,
Oh man, that is so cool.
and it's in perfect working condition. That's the thing. You find these broken, you find them not working, and people still spend crazy money on them. I saw two on another platform that were in perfect working condition, like mine, and it was between $200 and $300 asking price for this piece. These are made in Elbar, Spain. Now he's got a little bit of wear on
Cool.
his head, but because he was used all day, every day. So amazing.
Maybe we don't even know. Maybe Cary Grant pushed that in a movie.
Maybe Cary Grant pushed it, but let me tell you something. It's just super, super hard to find these fabulous pieces. And I got my grubby hands on one, friends. And
See,
it was,
Shara saw it. 300
you
bucks.
saw it. I'm telling you, friends, I am no word of a lie. The asking price is crazy, crazy for these pieces. Perfect working condition. I'm amazed that it is. I'm going to run it for 20 seconds, friends. We are running. Would anybody like to take this beautiful piece home? I know I'm never going to see this piece again, as fabulous as he is. I'm never going to see it again. And like I said, I got my nose in the air and I like fabulous stuff. So here you go.
Really cool. Very, very
Is,
cool piece.
isn't this a cool piece? It really, truly is.
Scottish
Scottish Ann
Ann!
is in there. Beautifully done. Scottish Ann.
And you
I'm
are
feeling.
hot tonight, baby. Ooh, age
Oh,
now,
thank. Oh,
1985.
Gigi's in there.
Exciting! Exciting!
It's a fabulous piece. Fabulous. Thank you all for your bids. I appreciate you. This is a once in a lifetime. I'm never going to see this piece again. Scottish Ann, probably just like the high Z glass. I'm probably never going to see that again either. But what a fabulous piece in perfect working condition. Thank you all for your bids. Who's taking it home? Who's going to get it?
Oh, how fabulous.
Gigi. Well done. Let's look at him.
Gigi, is that what we call you? Gigi?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
This is where you wind him. You can see the wear on the bottom. He was used all day, every day. Let's wind him up a little bit. Watch. And that's how you call the bellhop to the hotel desk. Isn't that fabulous? And he's perfect. Well done. This magnificent.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Congratulations is right. Beautifully done, my dear. Beautifully done. And it's funny because he's perfect with the little bit of wear on his head because that's where he was used. You push down on his head. He should have wear there. That's what makes him perfect. Congratulations to you, Gigi. What a beautiful piece is coming home to you. Well done. Extremely well done.
That's 4 G's. Great get, Gigi. Gigi. Great get, Gigi.
It's true. It's true. Lisa, what do you have to show us?
Well, you know what? I happen to have this, and I don't know if this is Weller or not. I've had this for a really long time.
Okay.
I have not researched it. I got it at an auction a long time ago. The auction sticker is still on it.
Right.
I just thought it was beautiful. I know it's not Roseville, you guys. Does anybody know? I know Harry and Ruby's mom was saying she loves Weller. Does this give you a Weller vibe, you guys?
A lot of your Weller is not marked.
Right. This is not marked.
Right. A lot of it's not.
Feel free to take a picture of it, you guys. Because, like I said, I haven't researched it. But when I pick up pottery, it just has to speak to me, you know. And there was this piece I just really, really like. So I just wanted to show it to you. If anybody, like I said, I haven't researched it. But it's very, very cool. So I'm going to just put him back. And then I want to just change the vibe a little. And, I can't even put him away yet. Let me just... If I trip over my caftan, it'll be scary. All right. So you know what? Let's just do a little something. This is just a really pretty, again, with the colors I love. Let me see. Does he even go with this? Kind of, sort of. Let's look and see if he goes with my California pottery. Who can guess the maker of this? Come on, I want to see who's awake. Does anybody guess? Can anybody guess the maker? This is a gorgeous small piece. Beautiful color, beautiful glaze. That's right, Ann. It's Fiesta.
Is it?
I would have thought McCoy too. It's Fiesta. Oh, it's on the stage. I moved it to the stage.
It says Fiesta on the... Oh,
but
man.
did you know anyway that it was Fiesta? Hi, Coopster. It might be the calf tails. All right, you guys. Anyway, this is a beautiful little piece. This is an unbelievable start bid for this. I just love the color. It's so pretty. And I just want to share it. I'll just show you the bottom. It's the color, baby. This color.
It's fabulous.
Turns me on, okay? 15 seconds for the Fiesta. Go. $5 for a Fiesta.
Wow.
You know what? Where is my cricket sounds? My cricket sounds. The crickets when nobody's bidding. I have to get one. Crickets.
Look at the...
$5 for a beer. That's okay.
Lisa, is it a capital F or a small F?
Oh, it's a small F. Is that good?
Small F is vintage. Capital F is current.
There
You're
you
looking
go.
at probably 1930s or 1940s is small f.
Okay, so this is that old.
Yes.
So if I run it again, I'll be happy to run it again. The start bid will be $35.
There you go.
No, I'll run it again if anybody wants me to. But I just thought we would just change it up a little
Mix
bit.
it up, sure.
All right.
My father was a Fiesta dealer, remember?
I know. Oh yeah, I know. You know Fiesta. I know. All right. You have something you want to show us? Or you guys, look at all my pretties over here. I don't know what, I have so many things. Like I have these, I actually have a little family of the Williamsburg. Williamsburg isn't always marked, right? Or is it?
I've never seen a piece of Williamsburg that was not marked.
Oh, really?
I've only seen them marked.
So then this might not be Williamsburg then. It walks and talks like it. I mean, it's a little bit different. But these, I just made a little family. See, these are not, this might be, no, I don't know. But I made a little family. Look under the handle. Okay. No, I don't see any markings. I don't know. You see, that's the thing. You can't just people say, I've seen all the listing, Williamsburg. I don't know. But I made a little family, right? And there's another one. Looks like a circle. I mean, there's a little indentation here, but.
No, it would be clear. It would be clearly, yeah.
But look at the cute little family that I made.
Run it. Run it.
Well, I don't know if these are listed, but I just want to show people if they're interested. So the whole little family here, okay? I'd run these for $35 for the whole little family, but I do not see markings. But they just look, I know you can't really tell because the way I'm holding them, but they look really, really cute together. So you guys could let me know, okay? For the little unmarked, probably not Williamsburg, looks like Williamsburg wannabe little family, okay? Or I could run them one at a time if anybody wants one of them. All right, go ahead, Dano.
All right, friends. Let me bring something to stick. Okay. What we do not poo-poo on Lennox, friends. We do not poo-poo on milk glass. We certainly
no poo-poo. No,
we do not poo-poo. And you know what? Everybody poo-poos on Mikasa crystal until maybe they see a piece that looks like this. You can see my backdrop. Don't know so much about hair. This is called Mikasa Palazzo. Mikasa Palazzo. 100% lead crystal by Mikasa, friends. Take a look at this fantastic piece of crystal. 12 inches tall by 6 inches wide. Look at the optics on this magnificent piece. Your sticker is 100% intact on the bottom by Mikasa. And again, if nobody wants to bid on this, if nobody wants to take it home, I have no problem keeping it. Because this is just a magnificent piece of 100% lead crystal. It's called Palazzo for a reason. It's large and in charge. This is on your table at your front entry filled with flowers. This is the center of your dining room table filled with flowers. It's just a magnificent, awe-inspiring piece, friends. I have a low starting bid on this because I want somebody to be able to take it home and love it and enjoy it. But I can't get past it, friends. There's no damage, no chips, no cracks. Scottish hand, this is fantastic. Just good taste in class all day long, friends. I'm going to run this beautiful piece for 20 seconds.
Beautiful piece.
Isn't it fantastic? And I say it all the time. People like to poo-poo on Mikasa until they see a piece that looks like this.
No poo-poo.
It's just magnificent. No drama here. Typing with my nose. Okay, friends, thanks for taking a look at that. I can always show it to you again if you'd like to see it. Hold on. Oh, heavy. 2 hands. Hold on. All right. What else do we have? What else do we have? Okay, you ready? We're going to do it.
Oh, by the way, is I was just going to say, that is beautiful.
Viking drape. Hold on a minute. I got to move you around a little bit.
I just saw that just now.
Okay, friends. 20.5 inches tall. Viking drape.
There's nothing
Here
more
is
beautiful than Viking. Nothing to me. It's so beautiful.
persimmon. Here is your mouth. We're going to go down. We have no water deposits, no chemical deposits. Here is your drape. Persimmon. Absolutely fantastic. Here is your mouth. 20.5 inches tall, friends. We have no damage, not a chip, not a crack, not a scratch. We also do not have
So
any
beautiful.
no hard water stains, nothing. I'm going to run it. 20 seconds starting now. We're running. Would anybody like to take this magnificent piece of glass? It's just fantastic. I'm all over it. I love Viking, and so does Lisa.
Oh, so beautiful.
Isn't it fantastic? Viking drape. Let's look at it. It's just beautiful. All right, we're going to go up the
Oh,
length
so
one more
sexy.
time.
So sexy.
Isn't it fabulous? It's juicy.
Isn't it?
All right, friends, this piece has ended. Wah, wah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Let me know if you'd like to see it again. I can show it to you again, friends. Lisa, what do you have for us?
Well, you know what? I'm just going to show you this because it's staring at me. That's why.
Okay.
Um,
Show us
he,
fabulous things, darling.
he's somewhere in here, okay? And it really does happen when you co-host. It gets plugged up and you can't find things. He's listed. I know what he's listed for. He's so gorgeous. And now this thing, $90, okay, on Amazon. I thought I lost it, so I bought another one. Then I found it. They do not hold a charge. They don't hold a charge. It makes me crazy. And now the other one I have to put the batteries in, and I always put the batteries in the wrong way because I can't see with the plus and the. All right, but look, he glows magnificently. I just have to show you guys. Look at him. Look at him. Again, is he for everybody? No. But is he in unbelievable condition? He's big. He's gorgeous.
Fabulous.
He's a showpiece. He glows like crazy, which is why I am aggravated now. I have a third backup, okay, which is barely even working this thing. Trust me when I tell you, I know. Trust me when I tell you that he glows magnificently. Trust me, if you would, because my things are not working. But I just want to show him to you. If you or anybody, I think I have him for $229, I think, or 20. I don't know, but he's there somewhere. But if you know anybody that has an interest in this, send them my way. He's a beautiful, handsome piece. It's just gorgeous and clean and cool and beautiful, and I love him. All right, now. I don't know, okay? I have a lot of stuff here, and it's hard sometimes. I'm trying to read the room. We have only about 22 minutes.
Yep.
So, the world is my oyster. It's your oyster. I do want to show you these. I don't know why I keep picking up cobalt tonight. Must be a message that I'm getting from the cobalt gods. But these are very, very beautiful vintage perfume bottles.
Oh my God.
Aren't they fabulous?
Fabulous. And I can't bid on them.
They are, isn't it tough when you can, I know, but these I picked up and they are, they're just too cool. These are spendy. So they open like this. I just feel like they're so, I don't know, like.
They're fabulous.
They're old and so.
And they're a matched set.
Aren't they unbelievable?
They're fabulous. What is your starting bid?
Well, look, I would run the set for 150. If anybody wants them tonight, I'll run the set for 100. 99.
Dude.
I'll run them for 99. Just say the word, my friends. These? Really?
Wow.
That's amazing. Aren't these beautiful? I mean, I comped them, and I paid. I'm looking to see. I paid a bunch of money for them, so they're just beautiful. I know. So I just wanted to show them to you. I seem to be picking up a lot of cobalt tonight. But Dano, why don't you show something? And I'm going to try to pull something I've listed for once in my life. So, why don't you
All right.
something?
All right. I'm going to show you this piece again. Let me bring it to stage, friends. Hold that thought. I'll be with you momentarily. I think everything that's mine is at the bottom. Yes, it is. Hold on.
Is it? Is that what happened?
Yeah, everything's on the bottom. Okay. Okay. Now I'm at the top. I have to go all the way back. Bear with me, friends.
We're bearing.
There it is. I got it. Okay, friends. I showed you this before. I'm going to show it to you again because I love, love, love this antique piece. This piece is solid brass, friends. This is Edwardian solid brass letter holder 1903, friends. Now, I know it's ornate. I know it's a little busy. It's not everyone's taste. It's taste specific, but it's fabulous. This is a beautiful piece of Edwardian brass, super, super heavy, 7 inches tall by 5 3/4 inches wide. There is nothing wrong with this piece, friends. I did not clean this piece. I like metals that have a little bit of patina naturally to them from age. And here you have it. I couldn't get past it. Now, I know it's a single piece. I wish I had the whole desk set, but I don't. But Edwardian 1903, fabulous. And it's super, super heavy. I love this piece. Friends, I'm going to run this for 20 seconds. Starting now, we are running.
It. Love it.
Isn't it fantastic? I'm choking. I'm breathing. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of Edwardian brass, friends. And when I find pieces that look like this, I have to get them. I love. Isn't it beautiful?
Dano, I might see some barter in our future because I love that.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I really love it.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
And then I put all the mail in there, and then it'll look ugly. Hi, Kiss My Glass. How are you?
Put napkins in it.
Please say hi to my friends. Kiss My Glass.
Oh, that's very nice.
If you're not following, please follow Kiss My Glass. Kiss My Glass, are you doing shows here yet? I have some very, very magnificent pieces from Kiss My Glass. So you guys, Kiss My Glass, you have to come on the Groovy train. Oh, the 3rd of September, you're going to do a show? Okay, good. Everybody, please follow.
Yeah, Kiss My Glass. I was in your show the other day.
Yeah, and you have unbelievable pieces. So, yeah, everybody, please follow, okay? And then if you want to come on the Groovy train one night, just contact Great Eye Finds.
Okay, Lisa, do you have something to show us, or do you want me to keep going?
You can keep going if you want. I'll just appreciate you too. Look at this beautiful other perfume bottle. This one is a really pretty, much smaller one. I don't know why I'm picking up all the cobalt tonight. It's weird. I keep realizing it, and then I keep picking it up. This one even has a price on it. It says $36. It's just so pretty. But this, if there's any interest in it, I'll run this for $12. Just let me know, and I'll add it quickly, you guys. But it's $12? So pretty. Yep.
I would just run it.
Well, I can, but I have to add it. That's the problem with the quick ads. I'm going to run it. All
Add
right, you
it.
guys, show something while I add this, okay?
Okay. I don't
Dano?
know if I can. I don't know if I could do that while you're adding. Can I?
I think you, well, I don't know if you can run something, but you can talk about it for a sec, right?
Okay. All right.
Because I'll be sort of quick. I'll try.
Okay. All right, friends. Let's look at this. This is a fabulous piece of glass. This, my friends, is a pink satin aquarium vase. Very fabulous. 9 3/4 inches tall. That's almost 10 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. It's got a beautiful fern design on the front. Here you go. And I love the portholes all the way around it so you can see the stems of your flowers through the vase. And everybody laughs at me. But I say if it's called an aquarium vase, put your water in here, put your flowers in there, and put a goldfish in here.
Oh,
Why
that
not?
beautiful piece. That beautiful piece.
Okay. Let me bring this piece to stage, and I'm going to run this fabulous vase.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't it gorgeous? And we know satin glass, friends. Satin glass is notorious for scraping and scratching, and this piece has nothing wrong with it. Now, let me bring this to stage, and I'm going to run this fabulous piece for 20 seconds. Give me a minute.
Somebody should grab that because look, I'm going to run that in 1 second, but look at the set together.
I
Look how
know.
beautiful.
I know. You can see my
Gorgeous,
backdrop. I don't
gorgeous
even know
thing.
so much that I care. This bowl is a perfect match for this vase.
Isn't it?
I know. I know. And I've got an incredibly low starting bid on this piece. I want somebody to take it home and enjoy it and love it. It's just
25 bucks for
beautiful.
that?
Yeah, yeah. Because why
That's
not? It's
great.
passed
That's
along the
beautiful.
goodness. It's a fantastic piece of glass, and I'm going to run it. 20 seconds. It's running.
Oh my
We are
gosh.
running this fabulous piece. Would anybody like to take this home? It's almost 10 inches tall. The satin is fantastic. It's got a beautiful fern design on the front. There's just nothing wrong here, friends.
I would
Nothing's
totally
wrong.
grab that now if I could bid. You
There's
know I would.
nothing's wrong with it.
It's pink. It's
And it's
pink.
pink. All
I love it. I
right,
love
friends, that piece is ended. Okay. I could always show you to you again if you'd like to see it. It's fabulous.
All right, I'm going to run this awesome perfume bottle.
Show us.
Okay, this has an old price tag that says 36. I mean, pretty old. But I'm going to run him for 12 if I can find him. I just added him. Let's see. Okay. All right, you guys. So a beautiful cobalt, not too big, not too small. I actually bought you guys these together, but you know, I just like them, all three of them together. Sherry, I don't know if you were here when I showed these, but these perfume bottles, I like them all together. I don't know why I'm pulling all cobalt tonight, but I'm going to run them now. Oh, you saw them. Okay, here we go. Running. Beautiful cobalt perfume bottle. Not even the size of my head. This is a great price for this.
And I can't bid.
No, there's plenty of meat on the bone here, too.
Sure
And
is.
kiss my glass. Kiss my glass. Coming to you. All right, my friend. We have
How much time do we have?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. Well, do you want to keep going? You want me to run something?
Go ahead, run. Run, baby. Run. Or I could show this, actually. Let me just do this. I
Show
lowered
us.
the price on this. I had this at 59. Again, another cobalt piece. What does this mean that I keep picking up cobalt tonight? This is a gorgeous, gorgeous platter. Bombay and Company. An Asian style porcelain platter. Again with the dishes. I know I'm getting up there. Already hung and ready to hang. Perfect condition. Just beautiful, beautiful piece. For a cupboard to hang. I have this at 59 For tonight, I'm going to run it now. 15 seconds, $35. Beautiful piece. Love it. And porcelain, the one thing I learned about porcelain, it's white. White. That's how you know porcelain. I mean, it's what I learned, right, Dano? White. All right. You're up.
Okay. All right. Now let me go all the way to the bottom again because that's where I am.
I know it's terrible that happens, but it does.
Whatever. We'll get it going. All right, I'm going to show this piece again just because I love it. I can't stand it. I have to show it again because it's fabulous. And I love the glisten of this crystal. It's absolutely incredible. Let me get this back. And I could bring it to stage. Here we go. And I say it all the time, friends. People like to poo-poo on milk glass. They like to poo-poo on Lennox. And they like to poo-poo on Mikasa until they see a piece that looks like this. I say it all the time. You can see my backdrop. I don't know that I care.
We don't poo-poo around here, okay? We don't poo-poo.
This is called Palazzo by Mikasa, friends. 100% lead crystal by Mikasa. The optics on this piece are incredible. Good taste in class all day long, friends. 12 inches tall by 6 inches wide. We have no damage, no chips, no cracks, and I say it all the time. If nobody wants to bid on this piece, I have no problem keeping it. This belongs on a beautiful table when you walk in your front door with beautiful long-stemmed flowers, maybe in the center of your dining room table. It's just fantastic. And I love, isn't this beautiful? Palazzo by Mikasa. This is a magnificent piece of crystal, friends. I'm going to run it for 20 seconds starting now.
Run it, baby.
Sorry?
I said run it, baby.
I'm running. We are running. Would anybody like to take this home?
We had our 10-minute emoji, but it's 9 minutes.
10-minute alert. We've got a couple seconds left on this auction, friends. This is just a magnificent piece. Okay, that's ended. Lisa, show us.
I will. You guys, don't forget to stay on the train. We're going to be raiding Karen at Vintage Farm Antiques. And then after that, we're going to go from PA to Kentucky. And we're going to be seeing Merchant of Mayberry. And then at 11:18, if the Great Eye's still standing, God bless her, we'll be seeing Great Eye Finds. All right. You guys, I had this at 129. But I'm just going to show you.
That's beautiful.
Isn't this beautiful? I can't say for sure the maker, but Dano, look at the aventurina in here.
I saw that it's gold, right?
Yes, gold copperish.
Fabulous.
Wouldn't you say this looks Italian made? Like, I mean,
absolutely.
One of the things we know is that aventurina, that copper gold look.
Strictly Italian.
So, you know, I don't know if I should say because I don't know for sure, but it's beautiful. That's just my sticker. It's beautifully polished.
And I love orange.
It's just so beautiful any time of year. Isn't this so beautiful? All right, so I have this at 129. I'm running it at 99. That's actually less than what I paid for it, just FYI. And so 15 seconds, beautiful, juicy orange vase. If you wake up tonight in the middle of the night and you think that you still have to have it, you can let me know and I will honor this price. Okay, for you. Anybody in this show for the week even. Okay, and you can let me know because he's just gorgeous and he's a nice size too. That's why I like him. Okay, show us something, my friend.
Okay. All right, let's bring something to stage, friends. I got to go all the way to the bottom again. Hold on.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. What are you sorry about? You didn't do anything.
No, I know, but it's tough when you have to search and.
Whatever. Here we are. We're almost at the end. It's not a big deal.
And we had a good time.
I know. We had a good time with friends. Let me bring this to stage. Hold that thought. There it is. I've got it. Okay, friends. Vintage Imperial Logan Berry. Let's take a look at this fantastic white opalescent vase by Imperial, friends. 10 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide. Vintage, no chips, no cracks. The Loganberry pattern is fantastic. The opalescence is fantastic. The size is fantastic. The condition is pristine and stunning, friends. No damage, not a chip, not a crack. 20 seconds. Let's go, go, go. We are running, friends. 20 seconds. Would anybody like to take this fabulous piece home? It's just a magnificent piece of glass by Imperial. It really, really is. Isn't it beautiful? I know. It's just, I'm all over the opalescence. The iridescence is fantastic. We've got a couple seconds left on this auction, friends. Okay, that piece is ended. Lisa, what do you have?
You know, this is an interesting piece, Dano. I'm just going to see if I can find it.
Show us.
I know it's in here.
Okay.
Jeez. It's a little clogged up in here, but I'm going to find it. Hang on. I want to show it because it's so pretty and I have it for a good price. Just give me uno momento because I literally have to scroll. Oh my gosh, there's so many listings here. Hang on. Can't find it again. Okay, it's not showing up. I'll show it next week. That's okay. I'll show it next week. Dano, go ahead and run something else then. I wanted to show something and I can't find it.
All right, friends. I am going to scroll again. I'm going to find you a beautiful piece of glass. And let's keep going. Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm going to bring
now I found it, of course. Okay, that's good.
Well, I'll run this guy first and then you're up.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Okay, friends. Master Glass. Let's look at him. He's green, iridescent, Master Trojan horse. Very fabulous. 5.5 inches tall by 3 inches wide. Now, not to be mistaken by the company Mosier. Ludwig Mosier opened up the Mosier Glass Company in 1857, which was then Bohemia, now the Czech Republic. Maser, with 2 S's, was opened up in the 1970s in Cambridge, Ohio. This is Maser, friends. Here is your marking on the bottom. There is your M, and he is called the Maser Trojan horse. He's just very fabulous. 5.5 inches tall by 3 inches wide. And I'm going to run this beautiful boy for 20 seconds. Would anybody like to take him home?
He's a handsome boy.
He's beautiful. The emerald green iridescence on him is just fantastic. And Scottish Ann, thank you so much for your bid. He's beautiful. Let's look at him close up. He's fantastic. Just a beautiful piece of glass. Scottish Ann. This beautiful boy is coming home to you. Let's look at him.
And you are hot to trot tonight, baby.
We're filling up Scottish Ann's cabinet tonight. This is beautiful. Congratulations to you, dear. Beautifully done. He's coming home to you. What do you have, Lisa? Show us.
All right. I want to show you. I'm going to run this for $1.
Do it.
Even though I shouldn't, but that's all right.
So what? Who cares?
I know. We're all having fun here. This has the sticker on it, too. I just...
Lisa, we have 3 minutes.
Yes, okay. This is, I cannot pronounce it. Anahut Black Crystal cut glass.
Bleak Crystal.
Bleak Crystal. This is not in the best shape, but it's not chipped. It still has the sticker on it, but it's falling off. The gold has a little wear on it, but this is, I just love this piece. I would put my jewelry on here on my bureau. I would just, I love it. It's just a beautiful piece of glass. The gold, you could probably just touch it up a little bit with a Q-tip and a little bit of the gold, but it's just a beautiful piece of glass. And if anybody's interested in it, it's going to run for $1. I think the shipping would be okay. I hope. But it's just, again, I have a whole thing of crystal and clear glass. I love it. This one, like I said, he's he's somebody that he's something that I would keep him, and I would just sort of use him in my bathroom or in my bedroom.
Yeah, pretty soaps or candies.
Exactly. Soap actually would be really nice, because he's
Yeah,
already, glass. It's not. So yeah. Okay. Well, now it's 9:17 in
run
the
it.
night in New Jersey.
Oh, you
In the
ran it
United
already.
States. I ran it. Did I run it? Yeah, I ran it.
Yeah,
So you guys, so Groovy Tuesdays tonight. Dano, when is your next show?
me. Oh, today is Tuesday. I'll probably be on Thursday.
Okay.
I'll
Oh
probably be on
yes.
Thursday night.
Okay, so Dano's going to be on Thursday night doing all beautiful things, and Lori and I will be on also Rogue Vintage on Thursday night also, and we have fabulous clothes and bags, and you know how it is, and we have our hangout. So make sure that you visit us, and all the other wonderful sellers here,
Mhm.
and we'll see you also next week for Groovy Tuesday. Okay,
And
we're
thank
going
you.
to
No,
go ahead.
thank
I'm
you all for your
sorry.
bids. Thank you all for your purchases. Let's raid. We got to go raid.
Okay,
It's
we're
time.
waiting. Hang on 1 second, okay?
Thank you all.
Everybody, stick with
Bye.
us. Peace
We'll
out,
see you next
everybody.
time.
Okay, we're off.